Hey everyone, and thanks for logging back in. Today's video is a shopping haul. I'm sitting in the same room that I always sit in, but my son told me, Mom, change your location. So, son, I changed my location. Probably it's not the best location, but nevertheless, I want to say thank you to all whom subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate your support. I am in the process of revamping my home. We're a few weeks from Christmas. I'm still buying Christmas, but the Christmas items that I'm going to show you today, they're actually for next Christmas. Who shops early like that? I do. I shop early like that. All of my Christmas decor for this year is already up. All the trees are decorated. So when I go into the stores, I'm basically looking for deals for the following year. So I'm working on Christmas 2025. And with that, let's just jump right in. From Hobby Lobby, and excuse me while I lean. I went into Hobby Lobby actually looking for Thanksgiving decor because Thanksgiving was over and I wanted to see what deals they had on sale, and I actually came across this. Now I'm hoping that you can see it without so much of the light in the background as a glow, but this is, I'm gonna call it a lantern, but of course, yeah, I'm just gonna call it a lantern. I'm going to call this a lantern because it lights up in the middle, and I'm intentionally bringing it in front of my face so you can see it has the Christmas trees in the background and it has the barn. The reason why I chose this, and I do have two of these, but I'm only showing you one, is because we're going rustic, y'all. We're going farmhouse. I'm slowly but surely changing part of my house to a cozier, more comfortable setting. I'm toning down all of the glam, all of the bling, all of the glass. Part of the house will still look that way, but the other half will not. And because I stay in an open concept house, that really just has big open wide spaces, I'm able to do that easily in the space that has the formal living room, formal dining room, and the entryway, which is where I am sitting right now. But this beauty right here was originally $40 and it was 50% off. And let me see if I can figure out, let me see. Yeah, okay. So you can see when I push this button, and I'm sure it has a battery somewhere, you can see that the trees light up. So that's what drew me to this. This is why I love this. Hobby Lobby, 50% off. Look how gorgeous that looks, even in the setting where I am right now. The black iron metal style casing is see-through on both sides. So even from this side, you can see the trees lit up, and it has the little tractor that's nestled right there by the barn. Battery operated. So once I put the batteries in, I'll be able to control it. $19.99, originally $40. And like I said, I have two of these, but I only purchased, or I only am showing you one. Now, after Hobby Lobby, there was a shopping trip that my daughter and I took to HomeGoods and TJ Maxx. Was this HomeGoods? Yes, I believe this was HomeGoods. Well, let me see, because we hit a few stores. This was not, this was HomeSense, the sister store to HomeGoods. Sage, they call it oak moss sage, but you can see the richness of the colors. I've wanted tapered candles this color for a long time. I have curtains that are almost this dark. They're not the exact color, but they're in the family of, and I wanted tapered candles to match the colors to bring in the richness, the vibrant pop of color into the room. So I finally found, I did not want the mint green color. I wanted this true sage or oak moss sage oak moss color that they have here. This was $7.99, and you can see that it comes with 6 of the candles. So this was a great deal. They say that they are scented. I don't know, and they are. They smell really good. I don't think I really care about the scented part, but it is the color that drew me to these candles, and I really, really, really like them. I really like them. In addition to those candles from HomeSense, all of this is HomeSense. Bear with me while I reach for some stuff. As I said, I am transforming my house, so I already know what type of design I'm going to do after Christmas. Once I take the trees down, I already know how I'm going to move my furniture about. And I guess I'm gonna say, unfortunately, on this video, I cannot show, because it's just too big, they're too big. I cannot show the rugs that I purchased to swap out my rugs. I've had, so I have 2 rugs in this room that I'm looking at right now. One of them I've had for about, I'm gonna say at least 8 years. And the other rug, I believe I've had it for about a year, but I wanna change them out. I want a new look, I want a new color to complement my former living room and my dining room. And so I purchased 2 rugs this weekend. One came from HomeSense. That rug was originally, I believe it was originally $5.99, and then it was marked down to $3.99, and then marked down again to $2.99. So $2.99 was the starting point for the rug from HomeSense, and from HomeGoods, the rug was just the flat $2.99 with no additional mark-offs or anything like that. Both of them are, one I believe is a 7 by 10 by 2. I'm not sure what the other one was. I kind of eyeballed it. I wanted a rug that just covered the majority of the floor, especially in the formal living room space. But a 10 by 14 looked to be too big, because I will position the furniture horizontally and vertically. And so I just went with the 7 by 10 by 2 or 8 by 10 by 2, something like that. And I'll show you those rugs soon. But from HomeSense, I'm updating or trying to obtain more or better books. I have some books that's really not an area where I have a wide or a very diverse collection. So this book, Curate Inspiration for an Individual Home, it was originally $24.99. I did get 20% off of this book, but I solely picked this book because of the color of the cover. I really don't plan to, I'll thumb through some of the pages. You know, they give you all types of ideals that you can do or I can do in my home. I mean, it's a designer showing her designs, because this book is by Linda Gardner. So she's showing all of the designs that she has done or ideals that she recommends. But what I'm gonna do with this book basically is just use it for decor. Really don't plan to look interior to duplicate any of those designs. I just wanted something that was a neutral tone, a bright tone, had a pop of color in it. That's what the flowers give me, so that I can put it on the tabletop. In addition to this one that says Curate, this one says Create at Home with Old and New. Now I did run through this one, and similar, you can see the top of it has a really nice look to it. I'm just again gonna use this for decor. But what I did like about this book is it gives you ideals for changing not only the way you shop, but blending a little bit of the old and the new, and it shows you how you can just bring, you know, a lot of warmth to your home not only in how you stage your furniture, but also the decor that you put out. What I love is how in most of these designs, they always add the greenery. To me, that adds life to the room and the design itself. Just gives you really, really great ideals. Here, this one over the tub, they just show you different things that you can do. But nevertheless, $24.99. I don't want to spend too much time talking about these books, but I did want to show you that at HomeSense, you can get some great deals. They have great books. I only got 2 of them. Both of them were $24.99 each. Mine is 20% off. So I just thought that was an incredible deal as well. Moving right along. And again, just bear with me for continuing to lean. I'm still at HomeSense, and I purchased this beautiful candle. It's called Fir Needle. In the inside, scented candle. It mainly smells like vanilla. It is a 3-wick candle, but what I love is the container. Let me bring it up close. It is just an embellished geometric pattern. I always call this geometric. Not sure how well the light will change that. I mean, not sure how well you can see it or if the light is changing it, but this is probably about a good 5 inches tall. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's the container that drew me to the candle. It was $19.99 with 20% off. Here's one. Unlike the Bath and Body Works candles that I often have to put down into the containers because I just don't like the plain candle to sit out on the countertop. But unlike those, this one is already in a nice decorative container that you just light it and it adds decor to your room. So in addition to the tapered candles, this was the other type of candle that I got. HomeSense Fir Needle scented candle. I'm trying to see what else it says. That's really all I can make out, but it smells really nice. It smells really, really nice. I have a lot of designs that I'm going to be I have a lot of designs already that I need to record. Let me straighten this camera a little bit. I have a lot of designs that I've done here in my house, and I just need to record them and post the videos. We're just returning from laying a loved one to rest. So kind of just not been myself lately, trying to support my husband. His mom passed, my mother-in-law passed, and we were able to go and have a great homegoing celebration for her, and just see and love on family and friends in the Maryland area. So a lot of the videos that I thought I would already have out, I wasn't able to get them out because we were preparing either to of course, she passed, and then preparing to make the trip, and then actually make the trip and have the homegoing celebration and then get back home. So you will see me post my Christmas videos just like every other content creator. I'm just a little bit behind because of nothing is more important than family. So that was my priority, is joining in with my family for my mother-in-law's homegoing celebration. Now I'm sitting here while I'm sharing what's been going on. I'm trying to remember, where did I go next? I went to, I'm still at HomeSense. I am still at HomeSense. Now let me lift this one up. This one is heavy, so when I tell you it's heavy, it's heavy. I'm gonna move the camera back a little bit so you can see hopefully a little bit better. My son wouldn't like me doing that, but I'm his mom. He would be like, Mom, stage it the way it's supposed to be. You know, my son helps me a lot with the technology part. Actually, one day I'm gonna show you my, I think it's called DJI Mobile 2. It's a pocket camera that he purchased for me, and it has all of the attachments. So I'm gonna be stepping up my technology game. This camera, this cell phone is doing very well, and I have cameras, but he always makes sure that I have what I need in order to try to present the best picture or video quality possible in order to continue to create content. So thank you, my son. I'm at HomeSense still. Look at this beauty right here. This vase, it kind of reminds you of, well, it's a clay vase. It's a big clay vase. I found this back in the back corner where all of the seasonal items are. What I'm going to do with this is create a new look in my kitchen where when Christmas is over, I want to get some updated flowers. My flowers need a little help because I've been reusing them over the years, and you know, sometimes they stay, sometimes they don't. They're all artificial flowers, but sometimes you just need a different look. I want to just purchase some new stems from Michael's and Hobby Lobby when they put, you know, Christmas is gone and all of the other seasonal items are back in stock. I want to use this vase as a centerpiece on the island in my kitchen and create a very nice floral look. And so I wanted the light clay looking vase because of course the floral stems, I'm gonna use green, just a solid green of some type. And you can see the detail on this is very heavy, but I'm trying to hold it and spin it just a little bit so you can see. This vase was $40. I started to get two and then I was like, no, I don't need to do that. This one vase was $39.99 with 20% off. And after Christmas, I'm going to change some things just to give the house a whole new look. I don't want to reset it to what I had before Christmas because I'm going rustic, y'all. I'm going farmhouse, and this is part of my plan to tone down some of the glam, the bling, the glass, the metallics. I got a lot of gold. Not gonna give it away, but I'm just gonna tone it down and focus more on neutrals, bring in the warmth, and make sure that I can integrate some nice colors. The reason why I kind of look back over my shoulder is because I was trying to get this and kind of just let you see that these two colors will go together so well. And then I'm going to bring in my sage curtains in and around this look. And it's just gonna give it a brighter, more vibrant look. That's what I'm going for. I'll put this back in the bag later. This thing is heavy. Let me put it down before I drop it. I had showed you earlier the candle. I had showed you earlier the candle that I purchased. By the time this video airs, the sale will be over. But Bath and Body Works had candles on sale for $9.95 this weekend, probably all over the United States, I imagine, but at least here in Florida where I live, they were all $9.95. And so because we burn candles all in every room of the house and my whole family likes candles, We purchased 20 of those candles in order to just kind of take care of the next few months. So I didn't bring those over here to show you. If you've seen one Bath and Body Works candle, you've seen them all, but that was just a deal that was too good to pass up, including there are plenty of opportunities between now and whenever to bless someone with a candle in the container, or a candle in a get well card, or hope you're feeling better, or congratulations on your promotion. It's always an opportunity to bless someone, and not everyone, but many people love candles, and so that is something that's easily a go-to, just to tell somebody you appreciate them, or thank you, or hang in there, get better or feel better soon. So I left HomeSense and I went to HomeGoods. I'm now finally at HomeGoods. Now, one of the things that I brought at HomeGoods, I've already done a video short on it, and that was this Hollywood XL lighted makeup mirror. Listen, you gotta watch them. You gotta watch the prices, because the retailers, I mean, for some reason, the prices will change within 2 or 3 days. My daughter went into the store. She purchased a lighted makeup mirror. It's 12 inches wide by 16 inches tall. It has all the little bulbs. Hers did not have Bluetooth capability or wireless charging capability where you would put your phone in a little slot sideways. That lighted makeup mirror was $49.99. She got it home. She set it up. At the time, she did not know that it was malfunctioning. It wasn't charging right. So that is what made her go back to the store to get another one. When we went back to the store, I'm like, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll get one. I purchased one for myself. It was $10 less. It's now $39.99, with the exception that the one that I purchased has Bluetooth capability and a wireless charging port. Hers did not for $49. The one I purchased the next day did for $39.99. So I'm telling my daughter, okay, it doesn't matter if you don't want to use Bluetooth and you got your stereo, just get the one for the wireless capability in case, not for the wireless capability, just get the one with the Bluetooth capability, and if you don't use it, you don't use it. So now we're at the store, we're at HomeGoods, and we're looking. They don't have any. We come home, we order her one from Amazon. Comparable price, it was a few dollars more. I think it was, instead of $39, it was $44. So we go ahead and order it from Amazon so she'll have what she needs, and we return the other one back to HomeGoods. The next day, I'm back in HomeGoods store to look for another item that I want to look for, because I'm doing my Christmas shopping. They now have the same Hollywood XL lighted LED makeup mirrors in stock with Bluetooth capability, wireless charging port for your phone. They're now $29.99. A day and a half later, it dropped $10 more. Same exact product. They come in gold, they come in black, they come in white. It's not $29.99. But this time they only have 2 that's stocked up with the rest of the ones that do not have the Bluetooth capability. So I purchased those to bless someone for Christmas. But whenever you go in these stores, you just make sure you watch the prices, because a lot of times when the shipments come in, the prices, I don't know. The prices, this particular price for the items that we purchased, a better mirror was $10 less, and then 2 days later, it was $10 more off the original price that I paid. So sometimes you find deals just by going back to the store and re-looking to see if they put more in, if they have more in stock, and if so, if the price has reduced any. So that's one of the things I brought at HomeGoods. I have a video short out to show you how that item works and all of that. So I'll tag it to the end of this video so you'll be able to see. Sorry about that, I accidentally kicked the rug. I'll tag that to the end of this video so that you'll easily be able to see the item, just in case you want to see if your local HomeGoods has it as well. And it's all around. Most HomeGoods do the same thing. It's all the tables that they put in the middle of the floor near the aisle where you start getting in line to go to all the registers. Check all of those tables where it says holiday gifts. That's where you'll find them. And they'll also be over in the beauty section where they have all of the makeup and those type items. At least that's where we found them at HomeGoods. As I was in line going to the register, I saw this. I just love that it is what I call a signature piece. And what I'm going to do is on a table, I'm trying to find the books. Sorry, I'm leaning out of screen. On a table, I'm gonna do something as simple as this. Something as simple as this on the table. I love this, absolutely love it. Now they did have some where the hands were down by the side. I think maybe the hands were in a praying motion. I can't remember, but the hands were not straight up clasped together. But I'm gonna do something like this on the table. Don't need a whole lot on the table. Don't need 15 pieces. Don't need to crowd the space. My son, when he watched this video, he's probably gonna say something. I'm gonna become a minimalist in some ways, not all ways, but. So of course, in having the black one, I also wanted to have the white one as well. Just when I want a brighter color. I didn't want to have the black one. So I got one of each color, same statue. I call these statement pieces. Each one of these was $16.99 each. I did get a percentage off of these, 20% off. So I thought it was a good deal. $16.99 with 20% off. I have two more things that I'm gonna show to you, and then we're gonna call this video a success. Remember I said that I was looking for Christmas decor for next year, and I am. Look at this. It's a reindeer head. I'm gonna try to lean back just a little bit so that you can see it. So it's just the actual top right here. It is $39.99. If this was 20% off. Now you can, of course I can take this off if I want, but it's just a reindeer statue, the head of a reindeer, and the antlers, of course, going all the way up. Silver in color. If they would have had a gold one, I probably would have purchased it first, if not purchased both of them. But silver is all that I saw. I really like this, so I purchased this. This is gonna be my signature piece for next year. I'm not using this year. I've already got my designs up this year. There's nowhere to fit this in unless I change it. And just here a couple of weeks away from Christmas, I don't need to do that. So this was HomeGoods. This was HomeGoods. This is the only style that I saw. You know, of course they did have reindeers. Well, I did show you a video where I purchased some reindeer that was off the floor, but you know, so they sit off the floor. This one sits on the table. That is the difference. And with that, I'm going to move on quickly to the last item that I have to share with you today. This is not a sponsored video. I'm sharing this with you because I love the product. Armored Soul, I think it's also referred to as Sanctuary Girl. My daughter told me that, but they have all types of spiritual bracelets. I wanted some of those. So here, this one is Nothing is Impossible. I haven't opened them yet, but let's see if I can open it to give you a better idea. This is just like the cuff style bracelet, kind of like the one that I have right here from Pandora. It's the cuff style bracelet, and you just squeeze it around your arm. This one is a Pandora. Well, both of these are Pandora, but you just do the cuff style bracelet. This one is called Kingdom Possible, and this reads, you know I don't have them glasses. This reads, but stay tuned, I'll have some glasses soon, because Firmoo can be for you. Firmoo is a company that sells all types of glasses, whether it's you like sunglasses, whether it is prescription glasses. So stay tuned for that collaboration as well. This says nothing is impossible with God. Nothing is impossible with God. So it is just a silver bracelet that you cuff, and the inscription is there. I'm trying to get it close in hopes that you can see some of the wording. I do see the light. That one says nothing is impossible with God. So that's the cuff style, but I also like the style that had the charms on it. Now, just like everyone else, I mean, when you get to our age, you have jewelry galore. But these are near and dear to me because of the scriptures that are on them. This one says, Daughter of a King. And it does have another little tassel on here. I cannot make out what this tassel, it says Child of God. This little tassel says Child of God, and the circular charm says Daughter of a King, and then it has some other little charms on here. So this is one that I got, and then another one that I have. So it comes packaged like this. It came in this burlap bag, and the owners or manufacturers do provide a prayer over your item or items. So they let you know that we prayed. It basically says that they prayed for me, that God would have and honor my prayer. It goes on to say, God is faithful, and indeed He is. So that's just a nice added touch that they add to your receipt. They taped it to my receipt, and then they put my items in this bag. And I've already showed you two of the items that I have, and then here is the third one. And this one, you know, I looked at so many and I can't really remember without checking which ones I decided to get, because they all had different sayings on them. Oh, this one basically says Survivor. This one just says Survivor, and it has other emblems and charms on here, and so you can see this one as well. I absolutely love these. I did not wear these to church today because I decided to wear the ones that I have on, and plus what I have basically goes more with gold, the rose gold with the brown, vice the silver. But for sure, I will be wearing these in the near future. I can put these back in the package correctly later. So I want to say thank you for tapping in, for logging into this video shopping haul where I shared with you some items I got from HomeSense and from HomeGoods. stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. I have all of my Christmas design videos coming up. I'll probably start posting them in the next 2 or 3 days, and then I'll be posting every day leading up to Christmas because I have that many videos to put out. With that, I just want to give a shout out to my supporters. I thank you for supporting me. Thank you to all my recently subscribed or new supporters that have recently subscribed to my channel. I appreciate your support very much. Without you, I would not have a channel. And with that, this is Freddie. I am Freddie King's Home Decor, and I will see you in the next video.